Hey everybody, welcome to BombSquad. My name is Dan Stacy, and you are about to witness my nerdy family, and I use silly voices and exploding dice to tell a good story. And there's a cricket that got into the garage, and he wouldn't shut up.
He's our friend, though.
Is he?
No, I actually
He messed
hate
up my
crickets.
ringtone. We'll see.
He's
Anyways,
Jiminy Cricket.
Jiminy Cricket's along for the ride, probably in Ingrid's pocket.
That was...
While Austin hunts for bugs, RPG MRE?
RPG MRE update. Little trick is, I think I mentioned it, but I wanted to emphasize it, is peanut butter powder. So if you haven't tried it, the nice benefit is because they're powderizing it. Is it a thing? It is now.
Sure.
Dehydrating it?
Dehydrating it, sure.
Pulverizing.
Granulating. We'll go with any of
flaking.
those. Any of those, because basically they're removing the fat from it, so it's dried. So it's not as good as peanut butter, but you're getting higher protein, lower calories. So I don't know. I felt like the flavor actually was pretty good for the peanut butter.
Save a lot of calories.
Yes, quite a few.
Yeah, it is actually.
So really good for shakes, and you can put it in oatmeal, and I've done it in like protein pudding as well. So
Awesome.
or peanut butter sauce. What am I saying here? You want peanut butter sauce on something?
Oh.
You add a little water, a little almond milk, get the right kids.
You mean regular peanut butter?
But what if you put it
Less
in?
calories.
Yes.
I don't care about calories.
Right?
What's that, Riker?
Hashtag calories don't matter.
Calorie negation. If you chew while
There
you
it
eat peanut
is.
butter, it actually doesn't count.
If you mix the peanut butter powder in with the peanut butter, you get peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
Double. double, triple.
That should be.
What if it's peanut butter butter?
I don't know what to do with any of this.
I don't know either.
right.
We've done peanut buttery episode and buttery episode. Like, how many times can we do
Where's
a
our-
peanut butter episode?
Where's our video bumper?
Cricket.
RPG MRE.
Cricket, yeah.
Success.
Let's dive into our cricketiest episode of BombSquad. Buggy. I
This
should have said
opportunity
just
for
buggy.
chirpiest.
Chirpiest.
Retake.
Redo.
You want me to read it?
No, it's too late.
Let's dive into the chirpiest episode of BombSquad. We'll see what works. And we dive back in. This recap brought to you once again by Brrrk.
I don't know why I look at the wall. Like there's like a point in the wall that I look at, but the camera's right there.
Look right at the lens.
I think there's like a shame complex I have with a camera. I don't know. I don't want to get into it.
The audience is like, eyes up here, buddy.
Sorry. All right. Riker gave Arkeero An acorn,
An acorn.
It's true.
Quite
But
large.
it's slightly
unusually large
yeah.
size.
Naturally.
Right. It was
And
Riker sized.
Iliad advised him to stick it in his armpit.
Yes,
Just
among
wanted
other
to-
places.
Point that out, right?
Are we still doing drawings?
Yes.
Question mark.
Yes.
Armpit acorn.
Do you like the perfect man? And
Yes.
Optimal spot.
Ingrid found out about Terrence at Potions and Lotions. What do they sell? The street boy, what do you call him?
Urchin.
Urchin. He says there's a conflict between the Defiant Riot's boss and Terrence, who is the boy's boss. Pim Pam accidentally, but kind of on purpose, mostly on purpose, crashed a play. It went okay. All things considered.
All things considered.
Everybody made money, which is the most important part. Adnitas approached Arkeero and mentioned that Alei was on board, and something is going to happen, and there was discussion of a word, meta, about what was going to happen.
Oh, yes. You're right. We had to retcon because Dan said silly. He tries to talk big and so wrong. I didn't mean moratorium. I meant quorum. Thank you, Zach. Quorum.
And they had to wait a whole week
A
for
whole
that.
week. It's fine. Dan doesn't know.
That's really good. That's awesome.
All right. So, we'll pick right back up where we left off. You guys are... Arkeero's taking a flight to the Stjornandi, and the rest of you are headed towards Potions and Lotions. Does anyone feel inspired to go first? Or shall...
Is
I make
Potions
an
and Lotions is between the
Yeah,
banquet
it's
and where we
kinda like
are?
on the way.
The banquet hall?
Yes. Now, you guys keep saying banquet hall. This is another thing we made all week. What do you mean by banquet hall?
It's
Wherever this
forum.
wine is going to be served that might be poison.
Okay, so
Political
there's a
forum.
whole confused, not right. And I'm not sure how much to let you guys just not be right. Because Arkeero's gone and can't explain.
Right. Can
It's
we
not
roll
at the
for
political
it?
forum.
Sure. No, you are heading there. There's no banquet. And yeah, roll for it, I guess.
What do I roll?
Where
Either
did we come up with
logic,
banquet
if
halls?
you think Brick could figure it out, or presence for just luck.
I think
I'll do
Iliad said
logic.
banquet.
Learning.
Iliad could do learning or
I
logic.
think you did
Yeah.
say banquet.
Why is it getting so loud? Apologies.
Potions and lotions. Potions of strength. Lotions of kick butt. That's what we want.
Ooh, nat 1.
Oh no.
JP, what? What? What are you
It was
doing to
his
me?
plan all along.
This was your plan.
He's sitting alone in his room.
Maybe it's bad for exactly what Brick needs, right? Social circumstances. It's
Huh.
terrible, but for battle,
Ooh.
Maybe,
maybe it's prime.
I'm gonna roll with that. Let's do some experimentation.
Exactly.
Oh!
All right, moving on. Now
I did
one.
look at you, JP. I was just in his room by himself. And Brick rolled a 1.
I feel like anytime we mention JP, we gotta have like an ethereal ghost, like
Riker.
yes, Riker show up.
Oh my gosh. All right.
I want
Nat 1.
a balm of butt kicking.
A bomb of butt kicking. All right. I like this. There's going to be a huge feast.
I knew it. There
And
was a
drinking
banquet.
wine. I don't know what politics has to do with it, to be honest.
I guess we'll check it out.
Rick, did I
Feasting
hear a mention? Yes.
Yeah.
Feasting.
over.
I'll bring my snack on the way.
There.
North. Basically north-ish from where you guys are.
North.
There.
Northwest.
Lead the way.
Yeah. Is it? It's more like northeast, I think.
How far do we have to go to
14.
3 is
I'm going here.
Jeberg.
You're right,
Maybe we should
northwest,
say
you're
hello
right.
to Jeberg.
Oh, I'm down for that.
Well, you just saw him.
Oh,
Remember, he escorted.
that's right. That's
never
You
right.
wanna
enough.
talk? You could talk to Jeberg if you want
Well,
to.
if he adds any value to us for the hunt of the assassin.
He
maybe,
did deliver
but-
the files, but you could question him further if you want.
Let's ask him
Ingrid-
if he wants to go to the banquet with us.
Okay, roll.
we're
Let's do
gonna
it.
make him-
All right.
He's first of all, the guards at the door have explicit instructions that only Arkeero is allowed to come in and nobody else in the party, and Riker is not allowed to know that any of you are in the vicinity.
Are we approaching the building?
Yeah, you're hearing him giving these instructions to the guards as you're walking up.
Vergy.
What is it you want, Metal Golem?
We are going to the banquet feast wine debaucherous event. I am sounding like Iliad, and I don't like this.
His whiskers twitching.
Do you want to come with? We're gonna go check it out, scope it out, look for,
The assassin.
or just get a lay of the land.
What bank? No, I don't want to go to any banquet. I have an office to run. There have been...
It's eating.
Roll a d4 for me, please.
This better not be the haste brownies. I will eat you if that's the case.
I grabbed the wrong one.
Is it explode?
He's eaten 4 more of those eggs. You guys are down to 8. Roll a percentile dice for me, please.
Is he addicted? Is he gonna
mark which
die?
one.
2d10.
No.
And
There's
then
just
one is
a-
your tens and one
as
is
of
your
right now, there's like a
So tens, ones.
10% chance of it being magically enhanced. Because you
All
guys
right.
dumped a lot of magic in there.
Put a lot of stuff in there.
What's that mean? Oh, so 47%.
47.
47.
Okay, no. He's just eating delicious chalk-fee snake eggs. And there's now 8 left.
Stop eating.
Now, technically, we'll leave it at 4. Technically, it might have exploded. Yeah, it's exploded. Roll it.
What do I roll again?
Another
Just another
D4.
D4.
Another d4.
Yeah, that has to explode.
I have a high metabolism.
Is he role playing his exploding die?
You got 5 left. Okay, somebody keep track. Food.
Stop
It's gonna be.
eating.
5 eggs left.
I need to keep my
I'm gonna
strength up.
cross out my 12 here.
Oh, I just saw my son looking at me. Do not touch the dog food.
Oh my gosh. All right.
My body.
What
just
banquet
wanted
are
to.
you talking about?
Where the
I cannot-
assassin will be.
Have you already figured that all out?
Now. Isn't it there? I don't know.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. I'm drunk.
Probably.
I think it's probability here. Is that right?
We
Tell
didn't
us what
read
you
your
know about
box yet.
probability. Walk us through what you're aware of on the
Listen.
topic of
Do you
probability.
need anything from potions and
Victor.
lotions? We're going there too.
His whiskers start twitching. No. But you can tell that Terrence if I catch any more of his urchins causing me trouble, I will come down there personally.
He needs a chalk-fee egg.
He needs a discount.
No, I don't want to. You're down to 4.
Alien.
He just has this moment where he's like mad that he's eating it.
Can I like roll presence to make him like us? Just from like
I think
with
Ilya
the
should
egg,
roll
like
presence. Can we both roll
You roll
presence?
Well, one of you can give the other advantage.
No, I want us
for
both
assisting.
to do it, and it's like a choreographed.
All right. I can roll this.
Like,
no
okay.
advantage though, because like the chalk fee is putting you guys at a straight
Oops.
roll right now.
All right, that's fine. I'm fine with this. Wait, social
That's what
situation.
I was looking for.
So He's putting the dice down.
Social situation.
Oh my god.
What are your presents?
Yep.
18.
And your presence is your influence. So I believe.
Is it
D10?
2d6?
No, I think his influence
Oh.
is 4.
It's my influence?
His influence is 2d6.
Right? Or no, I'm sorry. I'm wrong. Your presence is your own. That's persuasion.
Presence is 1d10.
Am I doing presence or persuasion?
Presence.
What did
Yeah,
okay,
I mean,
here we
you
go, here we go,
could
here we
you
go.
could do persuasion if that's higher.
Don't confuse him.
Okay.
Oh, 7.
It's a little crooked.
7.
It's crooked.
What'd you get?
It was crooked. Maybe I
It
should
was
do
crooked.
it again.
I got an 18. Did I say 18?
Yeah, I think so.
18.
He really.
There was a mistake.
He's agreeing with you. You don't have to strike him.
I got it.
Thank you.
Nice. I'm sorry.
We're
guys.
even now.
Blood brothers.
Best trophy.
3.
All right. What is that against? His
Do we have
will?
to?
Maybe. I think that's against.
Do you have to like
his
take the
will.
middle of our two rolls, like average it?
No, I was gonna do because it was your idea and he's adding to it. So depending on how high you rolled, you would have had bonuses like a +1, +2. But he rolled a 7. But I will put him
It
at
was a good
disadvantage
7.
on his roll
It was
because
like a whole number
shop
7.
fee.
Which is the number 7.
Right. Whoops.
He rolled a 9. So you see him chewing and he's like mad, but then Brick catches just the slightest smirk. Now it's hard to tell on a Dreki because it looks like a growl. But there's
Mustache twitch,
something-
right?
Yeah, the twitch just like
I start to hum.
that's good.
So good.
What banquet are you talking about?
The banquet where the high seat's gonna be served and might be poisoned.
Are you might be poisoned? Are you talking about the procession of the cups?
That sounds right.
That is not until after the arena.
Alright, but where does it take place? That's where we're going.
You're going there. Pulling up the map.
Yeah,
That way.
north.
North.
Most times, I think this year, due to the high seat, it will be happening at the Hausetta.
Wait, what do you mean due to the high seat?
He's, I believe you are privy to this
He's
information
old.
that he is not doing so well.
So he's not gonna be moved?
Well, not terribly far, but it will be at the steps of the Hausetta.
Ah, yeah, the steps of Halseta. That's over
Directly west.
there. Yeah. That
The
was-
large white building. You have
Can we
been
see
there
it?
before, haven't you? You and Arkeero came from there.
Yes, we did,
And they
Wait.
got close.
but we flew there.
Yeah.
Are we supposed to go there? Okay.
Yes.
Little golem can fly.
Oh, my Berg, my Berg.
Is that how you got above? Never mind. I have too much to deal with. 2 guards have gone missing as of a few days ago.
Wait, what?
Where?
What?
Yeah, on the outer wall. Perhaps it will help. I don't know if it has anything to do with what you're investigating. 2 of my guards went missing. They patrol the gateway near the House of Brugdir.
Which is
That is directly north of the Hausetta. It is northwest from here, across, all the way across the districts, beyond the wall.
was
One
it
of
a
the
strategic
gates.
point?
Relatively. in and out from the higher districts to the market districts. It's one of the passageways, but there are 6 gates along the wall. It is not particularly special.
Have you been able to fill the gaps? With
Well,
other-
yes, of course. The Arvisen archives are also there. It is closest to them.
Was anything seen?
No, not that I know of.
Witnesses?
The only other thing, I do not know if it is related at the time, but a cart was stolen from around there. It was carrying some animal feces.
Oh.
Fertilizer.
Ingrid, is there?
I don't carry poop.
Feces.
That's not what I was gonna ask.
What?
What uses?
You can ask.
What uses are there for animal feces
For
That
like
might-
crops?
besides crops?
Well, maybe it was picking up the poop off the streets because they don't really like it on the streets.
That is
Wait,
also
and-
true.
People poop on the streets? What's happening?
No animals.
Okay,
Yeah,
I knew that.
As the horse takes one over there.
Larry and Milford.
Horses, cows, little dragon people.
Mini
and what
ha-ha.
Bethany smacks you.
Ingrid- or maybe, it's to cover up a smell of, say, an iconic flower.
Does it have a smell? Is it smelly?
Well, droppings are.
No, the flower. The
It must
flower.
be. It's a flower.
Are you talking about whale's fin?
Well, of course.
Does it have a
Does it smell?
distinct smell?
Yeberg, does
Flower.
whalefin smell?
You know,
I do not
guess.
flowers
know.
make pretty
You would have to
smells.
ask Senator Dardanos or Proctor Lesser Sheet Hallshear, the adjutant.
Maybe. That doesn't make sense though that the Defiant Riot would come from that side. Because they came from the water.
Alright, can you make anything magical with poop? Animal poop.
I could make anything with poop.
I can make anything with poop.
That's the episode title.
Ingrid last name.
Good last name.
On her gravestone, mind you.
Right now it's Sloth Bottom.
Sloth. I didn't know that. How long have we been together? I didn't know her last name.
You didn't even catch the first thing she said.
Right now it is.
No,
at
what
least.
did you? What was the first thing she said?
Right now.
Oh, Ingrid Slothbottom. It's nice to meet you, Ingrid Slothbottom. Very nice to meet you.
I'm still confused. Like,
What's
yeah,
your last name?
Give me 5 minutes to think about that. I'll let you know. Anyway, okay, so there's no reason.
What's our hero's last name?
I'm not
he's
here.
Up in
gone.
the sky.
What's it called when you don't?
Grab some random guy. What's our hero's last name? And when's his birthday?
Arkeero?
Yeah.
Did you pick one yet?
Nope.
He has.
You say which one?
He,
Rips away his
Yeah.
clothes to stay with him and run. He runs.
No, we're there with Jeberg, right?
yes.
When's it? What? Wait. What's our hero's last name? And when's his birthday?
I don't know if we've decided on the Scolari how they do surnames, if any.
Well, I would say the Arkeero doesn't have one.
Specifically.
It is
him.
the last name. It is his final name. The
It's his
last one
only
he will
name.
have.
Arkeero.
Because-
last name.
As Arkeero, the Arkeero, he has been
Arkeero is the
First
last
name,
name.
the first name, the last name Arkeero. He's been taken away from a family. He doesn't have a family.
I know what Jeberg would say, but yes. I like that a lot. Do you want to pick a birthday? Or, first of all, you're asking Jeberg specifically?
Yes.
Okay. The Arkeero doesn't truly have a surname, but in most of the songs it is Imladronson.
Well done.
Thank you. Imladronson.
Imlandred's son.
He is the son of the dragon.
we're talking about the right same Arkeero, the feathery ones, not the scaly one. The feathery one.
There is. You are getting into some deeper historical and.
Yeah, I kept it to the pamphlet.
That is a very good one. 10 easy steps.
Yes.
Yes, I know.
10 easy steps.
It is a good start.
Oh, that's so funny.
That is going in the World Anvil, by the way.
Oh, that's good.
10 easy steps to the casual faithful. It's so good. The Arkeero specifically, it is believed that he was born from the dragon, a relationship with perhaps one of the forgotten gods, one of the Arisen.
How risque.
The dragon has lived a long life. I'm sure he gets lonely. Now, I will say this. This is something personal, and I get rather excited talking about it. It is a belief in the Draki that we are not direct descendants of the white dragon, but of the primal dragons, which are one of the...
More?
Yeah, the primal dragons, lost during the War of Attrition. Not much is known. There are not many... this is not popular in the faith. It is something of a Dreki tradition. But they awoke. They are one of the Arisen. And they awoke close to when Daitos woke as well. They walked with him among the stars before the world was made. And many of us Dreki believe we are direct descendants. The White Dragon, though, we choose, not all Dreki, but we choose to worship as he came and taught us the ways to live the land, to sail ships, to leave the archipelago. We were not blessed with flight as the Scolari were, and so he taught us to use our gifts as we could.
Interesting.
Isn't it?
Can you hand me your calendar?
You aren't here.
You see nothing.
I see nothing.
So, there have been several possible children of the White Dragon. It is even rumored and, well, claimed, of course, in his ascendance that he had a long relationship with the All-Mother herself at one time. Rumors of children from them, but no, there are only few, and Arkeero is one of them.
When he mentions, offspring and children of the All-Mother... No, nothing. Passing thought. Never mind.
Yes.
So, I just assumed Arkeero was a family name getting passed down.
In a way, yes. It is.
But that's all well and good about like the old we're talking about. I'm talking about like our Arkeero, like our Arkeero, not your Arkeero, our Arkeero.
The Twitch. Yeah.
When is his birthday?
Jeberg is looking around.
All of a sudden, this bat comes, hands you a new calendar.
Okay, cool. There are none of those, but...
Yeah.
All the Arkeeros have the same day of birth. We wait for the stars, the Scolari especially. I do not know how much I should say if Arkeero hasn't told you any of this.
If he's gonna get a birthday present, we need to know what the birthday is so we can celebrate.
Yeah.
Could you see the look on his face if we threw him a surprise party?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know that thing where his eyes get real big? They'll get real big.
Like this big.
I am not privy to exactly the date. The Arkeero comes when he is needed. You all catch him rolling his eyes. But it is known to the faithful as the 63rd day of Vidalia.
63rd day
That doesn't exist.
of what? Of the
Idalia.
Imdalia, of course.
I know.
Okay. Yeah.
But that is all Arkeero has ever told me. Jerry.
You are a funny man.
Have we gotten a bit off track?
I think a bit. I think we were talking about
know
poop.
Who knows when that is? Oh, I'm gonna have to make a deal.
Well, you
Deal.
hold on to that thought.
So what banquet are you going to?
We were speaking of poop.
We're not doing the banquet, we're doing the poop.
2 gods
Very
went
good.
missing.
Two guards missing.
Yeah.
Poop missing.
Ingrid has a last name. And then we went downhill.
Usually
Then.
people
Swarthy
do.
butt. I don't remember what it
As
was.
you guys are talking about this and Jeberg is starting to snarl instead of smile, a Scolari flies in and lands and whispers something in Jeberg's ears, yeah? Huh? He waves the Scolari away. It seems one of the guards was recovered. Or part of him.
Is it just a tail? Did you do the thing where they slip out of it and they leave it wiggling?
That does not happen.
Larry knows. It's okay.
It was not a Dreki, this was a human guard.
No,
Torso, lower torso, and legs are all that is left, but we can confirm from what is left of his clothing. He has been in the water for a few days, probably. He's shown up on the shores. Yeah. Just west of Lenny Lorian's shops. On the outer ring. If you have seen, Lenny has kind of created his own kind of still water section for working on ships. That is where the body was discovered. We are going to do some further research, but you are welcome to join in the investigation if you so
How can we
desire.
assist?
I think we're missing out on the bath bombs and lotions and things.
Metal golem. As far as I know, golems don't have to breathe. You are welcome to go underwater and see what is down there. I've been doing this for some time. If I put together cart, feces, dead body, I come up with only one possible solution.
As do I.
Naturally.
Body disposal. Hide the smell. In the manure. Dump it in the ocean. I think we just got lucky and it came up. That is only my guess. But it seems to me straightforward.
Well, can you show us where you found what was left of the body?
Yeah, if you follow this Scolari here, she will take you to him.
I wanna-
Scolari does the head bob.
And I want to fly and look at Jeberg. Give him a little
Roll your presents.
social.
Social. Now, Brick's gonna take off. Do the rest of you want to follow?
You lied to me. You lied.
Following.
That's a 9.
9. He's not looking.
He what?
He's
And
not
I'm moving
looking.
really slow, like waiting for him to look. Like my son waiting at the dog food for me to look at him before he grabs it.
And eats it.
He doesn't eat it.
Oh.
He just grabs it and throws it.
We'll
We'll transition
fly.
to Arkeero next, but anything else you guys want to do?
We'll go there first. It's fine.
No, you can. Go ahead.
No, we're going to the body, and then we'll do the shop.
Okay.
Some bombastic.
Was that a
it
pun?
called? Bomb. You know, bomb.
Bath bombs.
Bath bombs, bastic. Bastic bomb baths. Bombs.
What's happening?
Let's go see the dead body.
You broke it out.
Alien's having a stroke. Okay. Meanwhile, Arkeero.
Were you trying to make a pun? I feel like I'm losing grip on reality. What happened?
I really need another chalk fiat.
No, take the bag away from him.
Ingrid, intervention.
I take the bag. I take the eggs out, put it in my dress, and I
twitching
give it
on the
back.
ground.
I'll reach in there.
It's a fucking dimension dress. You can't get it. It's a
I'll do it.
It's guarded by spiders.
Okay. So they're doing that while Brick's slowly flying. I assume Tiri's riding on Brick.
Making the same
Brick's
face.
going
Yeah,
super
go on,
slow
stick.
and looking back at you, Jeberg. Meanwhile, Arkeero,
Deja vu.
will
Yes.
you arrive at the mountain? It doesn't take too long to get there.
It's like Iliad Ingrid sitting on a stick.
Before I meet with the Stjornandi, I want to go up to Lenny and
Okay.
Nori and see how preparations are going with the telescope. It feels like it's been months, but it's probably been a day.
Yes.
So,
As you come in, the guards are all standing there. They've doubled the guards actually from last time, and
that's right. I still owe Pim Pam.
you're still. Oh, okay. So as you come up, you're hearing Lenny and Nori doing their same thing. They're like yelling at each other. Stop touching that! I told you not to touch. Listen, I gotta do some of the work here. No. Both of them groan at the same time. In that moment of that groan, all of a sudden, something snaps in your brain, and you remember you didn't forget about the meeting with the adjutant. For whatever reason.
Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. I'm going to use telepathy to communicate with Larry.
Okay.
With Larry?
Yeah. Okay, hold on a second. All right.
What did he happen to remember?
That Iliad forgot the meeting and not Arkeero.
Oh,
That exploded.
just wanted to clarify.
Okay, 30.
30?
Yep, that works.
I want to communicate with everything in me that I want Larry to lick inside of Iliad's ear.
Perfect. He's riding on the stick with me.
Larry just sort of
Do you have to roll for this?
I did.
Did you use a legend point? Because this is probably the most important role. In the past 2 years we've been doing this campaign.
I want him to lick, and I don't want him to stop until I return to the group.
He's not doing it like crazy. It's just like,
Do I get some sort of ability to repel?
well, you can
What is going on?
roll your agility to whack him away. Or you could charm him with your influence. Try to charm Larry to break the command.
That's a severe move for a little lizard.
Sure.
I'll see how long I can last. Right? Agility is 1d20.
No, for you,
I'm 2.
you're 2d8.
2d8.
No, just do the 1D.
Remember the thing I said about 2 years?
Ooh.
Slowly.
All right, 6, 7,
It's his highest stat.
8.
No.
All right. 21.
Roll a d20 for Larry.
Can I make a
Larry
suggestion
used
to the
the little one.
LM?
Yes.
If David wins the contested roll,
2. He won.
Can it just be he likes it? It doesn't stop. He just enjoys it.
Alien? Sure.
What's wrong with me? It's like, oh my, what did God. Look there.
I'm so uncomfortable. I think Arkeero becomes uncomfortable as he starts to see it in his mind.
Just regret. Regret.
Turns it off. I'll deal with him later.
Oh my gosh.
Went completely against my plan.
Ingrid, has he ever done this to you?
You gotta try this.
That's something new.
That's strangely enjoyable.
It's like sticking a Q-tip in your ear. You know you shouldn't do it, but it feels really good.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Anywho.
Anyway.
Strangely enjoyable for episode title.
Oh man.
Completely backfired.
Oh man. Yes.
I'm going to talk to Nori and Lenny.
Okay.
Just ever so briefly, just in terms of updates and Lenny, Nori,
Yeah.
how is everything going? What does that mean?
He's really getting on my nerves. No, you're really getting on my nerves. We're making good progress.
Thank you.
Can't you tell? Literally every possible piece is laid out. And that you can see something on the jerry-rigged computer screen, kind of like scanning each thing and creating a three-dimensional diagram of it.
Has the Stjornandi seen this?
Well, he did walk by with that Bohan who stopped by earlier.
Yes. And?
Well, they had it up top.
But he did not react.
I don't know. I wasn't looking at him.
If he did not say anything, then you must be doing well. Very good.
Oh, they both say at the same time, of course we're doing well.
I had no doubts. Carry on.
Okay. Doing well. He doubted us. Yeah. You know, I
do not lie. Carry on.
I don't. That's not true, is that? I don't know. That might be. Don't keep talking to each other.
Fly to the Stjornandi. Where is he? Where is he?
The Stjornandi is actually now back at his little.
They're gonna tell me like the Falcon's Roost. Like, do that.
No, he's at his study where you guys had sat and talked before.
Okay.
Previously.
Okay. I'm gonna find there is Minnehaha in there.
No, she is not present. Arkeero.
My Stjornandi. Something is troubling me, and I need your guidance. I have been dealing with lesser seat. Oh man, why did I all of a sudden forget her name? Admetus. I have been working with lesser seat Admetus. We participated in a Kowali with. And we were successful. However, after talking with Admetus, something started to grow inside of me. It was not quite fear, but I felt less sure of my mission. I feel that I am in the dark. Too much of what is happening with the high seat. You do not wish me to be a part of this. Admetus does not wish me to be a part of this. And yet I have to be a part of this. I do not like being in the dark. I need to know what is going to happen. Admetus had mentioned that there was going to be a removal of power, that something large was going to happen, some major event was going to happen at the political forum. Do I need to be ready for this? Do I need to take action beforehand? Is Is something going to happen to the adjutant and the high seat and the reformists at this forum? Do I need to know something?
I think it is fair you ask these questions. Yes, I will. If it concerns you this much, my only reason to not tell was to let your mind be focused on the arena, and I think it is clear your impending ascension. But if it is distracting you in this way,
It is hard to find reason for protecting someone while staying removed from it at the same time. I need to know my purpose. I need to know the reason why I'm doing something. Brick has reminded me that the purpose and the why is still important. I cannot just follow procedure because it was what I was bred to do. I need to ask why. I need to better myself in that way.
Legend point to Arkeero.
nice.
Character moment.
If I am not supposed to know because it is against who I am, then I do not think I should be a part of it at all.
Very good.
Lost it.
Nice. You speak with the wisdom of the Arkeero, my linker. You are right. You have been gone for a while. I have missed your openness and honesty. It has been hard to navigate these trying political times. As you know, it is not my forte.
Nor mine. But it seems we cannot remove ourselves from it.
Indeed.
Especially with you being a... Well... Oh, what was the word that we were going to use?
Ordination.
Ordination, thank you. One who is running for the ordination of High Seat.
Yeah. Think of the Verkalisfelog. Remember its words. I think I shall tell you what I know. First, let us center ourselves. Recite for me the attestation to remind yourself.
Crap.
Sorry.
Jerk.
You just inspired it. I do have it here reading it. But I think it will center you to remind you
Can we pretend that I do it?
who you are.
Indeed.
Me? I don't know.
Oh, what did I have it as? Searching my email. I can't find it.
No, you're good. Actually, I have it right here. If you can see it, let me make it big.
You mean to come get it? Good old have things printed out.
Yeah. No, you're good.
Should I come sit with you?
Yeah. No, we'll just do no sound for
Okay.
a second.
You gotta sit on the LM's lap.
I gotta sit
You sit on the LM's lap.
All right. Which part am I doing?
The attestation.
Oh,
the-
just that part? Okay.
Yeah.
Very good. By these signs to all shall I be known. By these signs to me shall I be known. When the Vani sheds one fiery tear that touches the tip of Stjornandi my spear, and Botha, shameless, grasps Reinsta's hand, then shall a single gem of Edelstein land, and pierce my shell's impervious hide. Shimmering back the light of the moon, it is then declared by hand of doom, thou art Arkeero, Imlandrin's son, fledgling of fate and destiny's own. Thou art Arkeero, born once again, to rise and rise, till all does end. Thou art, I am the Arkeero.
Well spoken. And true. Now, the plans. You know, with the ordination, the high seat, if he or she can, always puts in a vote as well.
Yes?
And that vote carries tremendous weight. This plan was brought to me by Lassacit Admetus and his group of traditionalists. They have been the most vocal. They meet at the house of Brugir most nights to speak. It is not a secret, but they do not let anyone in unless they are a staunch traditionalist. And as a group, they came to this and offered it to me, this plan. To win over enough of the lesser seats publicly to my side, and to call on the high seat to name his vote in the ordination. It is early, I know. It is usually done on the deathbed, if it can be. But truth be told, Arkeero, the state of the high seat, truly he could pass on to the Imperial realm at any time. It would be a good thing for him to speak now. And our hope, if we catch him now, with enough support from the lesser seats. He has played the fence too long. It has kept the people happy with him, but it is leaving our faith a mess. We are broken. Again, I call upon you to think of the Verkalis Vlog, those final words, the prayers of the faithless, unheard, the foundations of the temple broken. Is that not what is occurring now?
Indeed.
So, whatever he had you do leading up to this Kuali, well done. Again, I say. It could not have gone better. It has put us in a good place. Lesser Lehu he is a good and faithful orc. And he was in a difficult position. None would deny him that. I do not know if he is glad of where he is, but this will at least relieve him, that it is clear what the choice will be. We have shown that the dragon is the way to go, to make it through these times. And it is not only the dragon, but the traditional view of the dragon. That is what you stand for, Imladun son.
And what of the plan to assassinate the High Seat? How would that affect this? How can we prevent that from happening?
Find the assassin before he completes it, of course.
I feel like Avicen is filled with assassins at this time.
It is. But we are looking for someone with a very specific plan. My fear would be that they know of our plans. We are going to call the day before the arena, for the procession of the cup occurs the day after the arena. We are calling for the High Seat to declare who he is voting for.
Do you think that the assassin could be one of the traditionalists.
It is possible. They may either doubt this plan will work. We are taking a risk, yeah.
Yeah.
He could come out and speak for the adjutant, but I do not think so. Especially now that Alehu is on our side. He brings much of the orcs as well as some of the northern elves with him. But there are so many that are fed up with this breaking of the faith. It has happened so quickly. Our faith is so old. Old for even Scolari and Dreki to say is old. And here, within 2 decades, they have attempted to tear it asunder. So many of the true faithful are discouraged. They need a strong leader. That is what they seek. And you know what happens when there is passion without control.
Chaos.
Indeed. So I cannot say for sure.
Thank you, my Stjornandi. You have eased my soul and my conscience.
That is good.
I will take my leave. I am meeting with Bittersweet.
Eye smile.
We are looking for opportunities and positions, strategic positions that the assassin might take at the forum and at the the cups, the procession of the cups.
Yes. Good.
I must go and search for them. No doubt they have found some way to go the wrong way and be distracted by some shiny thing on the ground.
Indeed. Arkeero, he touches your shoulder. We are brothers.
Yes.
I am proud of you.
Thank you.
The stars speak that your ascension draws nigh. I think. And he looks up. He has like a little cutout in the mountain in this roost where you can just kind of see some of the stars, and usually Stjarna comes in view just right during this period. I think it may come out to be the night after the procession of the cups, which I find fitting.
It is very soon.
You will be victor in the arena. I shall have the vote for the high seat. And then you shall ascend. And then we shall bring our faith back to what it was.
Yes, indeed. It will be a glorious day. Thank you. Thank you.
Of course, Linding. In life we grow.
On his wings we rise, my Stjornandi. And I'll head out.
Alright.
22 perception to cutscene to Tiri discovering something shiny and distracting while flying on Brick's back.
Absolutely.
Nice.
Oh, man.
Cups, perhaps?
Let's see. I'm just looking at... Oh, yeah, for
A
sure.
new utensil.
I'm gonna... Let me peek at the map here.
Oh no, I'm good. Thanks.
I thought you said you needed a new utensil.
Oh, a pencil.
Oh, a pencil.
No,
I gave you a
did need to use
pencil.
it. She found a new utensil as they were flying.
I was just trying to think here of...
It's a can opener that's been hardened by a carbide-like thing where you can open someone's armor.
Yes.
An armor opener.
Tiri spots a street urchin stealing some cups and filling a bag that is already very full and headed northwest from where you guys are.
I don't know what the look means.
As they're flying.
Wait, that's where the episode ends. That was perfect. We will pick right back up there next week. That was beautiful. Awesome. Well done, you guys. We're dying of bugs here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. As always, I hope you enjoyed our shenanigans. Check out the links in our description below for all the sound, music, and ambience that we use. And use the code BombSquad to get 10% off in the Open Legend store. There's a link for the store right in the description below the video. And In a Planar Crossroads on YouTube, Do Respite, and Great Mustache on Twitch for more Open Legend content. And we'll see you next week. Farewell.